There's a moment that happens quietly in a lot of people's lives. You sit down to do something important. You open your laptop. You look at the task in front of you. And instead of beginning, you open Instagram. Or you grab a snack. Or you start cleaning something that suddenly feels urgent. Or you tell yourself you'll just watch one short video. And somehow an hour disappears. Then two. And by the end of the day, you're left with the same question many people quietly ask themselves. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep escaping my own life? Most people assume the answer is simple. They tell themselves they're lazy, undisciplined, unmotivated. But that explanation is incomplete. And for many people, it's completely wrong. What you're experiencing is not a character flaw. It's a nervous system response. When life becomes too stimulating, mentally, emotionally, or physically, your brain begins searching for relief. Not progress, relief. This is why escapism shows up in so many forms. Scrolling, snacking, cleaning instead of working, procrastinating, watching videos late into the night, zoning out, avoiding decisions. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage your life, it's trying to regulate itself. The problem is that most advice completely misunderstands this. Most advice says the solution is discipline. Be more focused. Try harder. Just start. Push through it. But all of those strategies start in the mind. Escapism doesn't start in the mind. It starts in the nervous system. And nervous systems don't respond to motivation. Nervous systems respond to safety. When your system feels overloaded, your brain will choose relief over productivity every time. This is why people can know exactly what they need to do and still feel completely unable to begin. It's not confusion, it's overwhelm. And when overwhelm reaches a certain level, your brain looks for the nearest exit ramp. Scrolling becomes the exit. Snacking becomes the exit. Avoidance becomes the exit. The problem isn't that people want relief. The problem is that most people don't have a healthy way to re-enter their lives once they've left. So the escape stretches longer and longer. Minutes become hours. Hours become entire days. And eventually, people begin believing something is wrong with them. But what if the solution wasn't more discipline? What if the solution was structure? Instead of trying to fight the urge to escape, what if you had a system you ran the moment the urge appeared? A pre-decided sequence, something simple, something finite, something that moves your nervous system out of overload and back into regulation. I call this an exit ramp. The exit ramp is a 3-step sequence you run whenever you feel the urge to disappear from your life. The steps are simple. Interrupt, contain, redirect. Interrupt means changing your physical environment, even briefly. Stepping outside, standing up, moving your body out of the place where the overwhelm started. Contain means calming the nervous system, usually through slow breathing. 1 minute of deliberate breath can shift your physiology enough to reduce the sense of urgency or panic that fuels avoidance. Then comes redirect. This is where you reset one visible surface in your environment. The dining table, your desk, the kitchen counter. Something small and physical. Not a project, not a deep clean. Just one surface. The goal is not productivity. The goal is re-entry. That small action tells your brain something important. You are back. Back in your environment. Back in motion. Back in your life. And once you're back, the next step becomes easier. You don't need motivation. You just needed a way to return. Most people try to solve overwhelm with bigger plans, more goals, longer to-do lists. But overwhelmed nervous systems don't need more complexity. They need smaller systems, repeatable ones, finite ones. Systems that work even when motivation disappears. That's why I created something called the exit ramp. It's a short, simple framework designed specifically for moments when life feels too heavy and your brain wants to escape. It includes the 3-step reset sequence, a daily soft start that helps regulate your nervous system before the day begins, and a weekly reset that helps prevent overwhelm from accumulating in the first place. It isn't a productivity system, it's a re-entry system. If this pattern feels familiar to you, if you've ever found yourself scrolling, avoiding, or disappearing from the things that actually matter, you may find it helpful. I've linked it below if you want to explore it. But whether you use that system or not, the most important idea here is this: escapism isn't a personal failure, it's a signal that your nervous system needs structure, because structure does something motivation never can. Structure creates stability, structure creates clarity, structure creates momentum, and over time, structure creates something even bigger: abundance. Not just financial abundance, but abundance of time, abundance of energy, abundance of calm, abundance of attention for the life you're actually trying to build. Welcome to the ease era, where structure creates abundance.